All right, there's some new reports regarding the Angel Reese and Chicago Sky dilemma. Let's see what they're talking about. And you can give me your feedback and your comments on what you think as well. Multiple WNBA teams will pursue a trade for Chicago Sky star Angel Reese this offseason. Sky players, coaches, and higher ups are not happy with Reese after what she said to the Chicago Tribune. Chicago could attempt to trade Reese this offseason. I get it from everyone's perspective. Angel, those comments were not warranted, regardless of the fact that they're true. I'm never going to be one to go and things are better. Those comments were better left off unsaid, regardless of the fact that they're true. You could have kept that in house, voiced that to your GM. Let the people know who can have direct impact on making the decisions to fix that problem. Don't let the whole world know, because then it puts your franchise that you have to play for and suit up for and your teammates, it puts them in a horrible spotlight. And that's not the way to be a professional. Regardless if it's right or excuse me, regardless of what you're saying is true, it doesn't make it necessarily right. If you don't have anything good to say, sometimes it's better left off unsaid. So that those comments could have been kept to yourself, and you could have been a professional and just went out there and hooped. So I don't agree with that. Now, I'm gonna. There is some validity to what you said. The Chicago Sky are a horribly ran organization, a bunch of sorry people trying to do what they think is right, and none of it's working. So I understand your frustration from that aspect. Still have to be a professional. So I'm not going to agree with those comments. And the Sky, we're not letting them off the hook either. The way they've run their organization from top to bottom is questionable. And they probably are the worst ran organization in the WNBA, if not sports. That's a debate for another day. But Angel, should she stick it out with this team, with the Chicago Sky, and see the other side? I would want to see her stick it out, because I'm not a believer in just in quitting when things get hard. You see it through. You sign that contract, you fulfill it. You show up to play. You do what you are obligated to do as a professional. Now, if the Sky decide to trade you to get something back in return for that asset, that's their business. That doesn't concern you. But if this is something where both parties can come together and find a situation that benefits both sides, I'm all for it, because I understand she wants to compete. She wants to compete for championships. She wants to leave a legacy before it's too late. And she's nowhere near that. She's only in year 2, but I understand the frustration. Sky needs to help be held accountable. She needs to be held accountable for her comments. Both parties are wrong. Can they fix this relationship? I don't see it happening at this point, because it seems like Angel has lost the locker room and the management, and it probably looks like they will move her. So I hope wherever she does potentially get moved to, she gets a fresh start. She learns from some of the mistakes she's made in the past and how to conduct herself as a professional and continue to do so. I only wish her the best. She showed progress from year 1 to year 2, and I'm excited to see what she's going to do for year 3. It is what it is.